Oh, great little tackle there with Ligt. Very nicely done. Nice little lunging tackle, too, that goes directly towards the ball. Wasn't a bad tackle at all there. He might be able to get a nice little attacking opportunity right here if he does that touch. He does. Get some skill moves off here. Nice little body feint. Ball roll, touch. Ball roll. Angle. There it is. Nice little goal there. So, hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be trying out Matthijs de Ligt's card. A very interesting type of card here because he already has very good stats in certain areas, and I'm not going to give him the chemistry style because I want my boy over here to decide whether he wants to put certain chemistry styles on the card or not. Even though, guys, he has essentially perfect defending, I just think personally it still makes more sense to give him the Shadow Chemistry style boost because of the plus 15 in acceleration and the plus 10 in sprint speed. Having essentially perfect pace with great passing abilities, great composure on the ball. His agility and balance for a center back at 71 and 76 is very decent, with essentially perfect defending stats. Well, it's perfect at defending stats and amazing physical stats, considering the fact that he also has a huge stock in game. I think the card's going to be very good. I want to see the price of it, actually. We're looking at someone who was 1 million coins to be able to have chemistry. So I'm not going to mess with his team too much. This is just what I ended up going with here. I want to show you guys how I want to line up in game in regards to how we're going to line up with de Ligt in the team. I want to play him specifically on the right side. I need to check, actually, if he has a 4-star weak foot, which I think he does. So if he has that 4-star weak foot, in game, I actually want to play him on the left center back position because of the passing, right? I like being able to have the right foot on the left side, only if they have the 4-star weak foot. So because we'll be starting off the team that way anyways, we'll just switch de Ligt to the left side, and then we'll switch Murillo to the right side. So we'll go into a game like this. Politano being left-footed will play him on the left side, Promis on the right, and then Babek as the striker with full chemistry with the sniper chemistry style. Should be okay. I forgot if Babek if he had the skill moves or if he didn't have the skill moves. I actually don't remember. He doesn't have the skill moves, okay, but he's just pretty good on the ball. So we'll basically take that into account as we play these games. So we're going to go ahead and see what his movement is like in general. I do think that this card is going to be very good, but I do think that I'm going to definitely want a shadow card on him.
Starts with Jason Murillo in defense. Matteo Politano plays with Quincy Promet. Gabriel Jesus!
Well, that's one way to start off with de Ligt.
Here's Politano. This could bring them level.
There we go. Grabbed one back right there.
As for the home side,
I obviously don't blame de Ligt for that situation. The game just didn't register what I wanted to do. I just wanted to do a pass to the outside, and he's like, I'm just going to give it to the guy that's attacking right here up top.
nothing wrong with. It's Jesse Lingard. Gabriel Jesus.
Generally speaking, off the ball movement wise, he's pretty generic. Like medium high work rates. He's obviously not going to be insanely out of position.
Productively here.
Oh, those little animations right there where they let the ball go through their legs is a big no-no. But again, not something I can blame him for because they do that randomly with whatever center back you have, right? So, but yeah, you definitely don't want that animation to happen. But yeah, he just, like, his stats are very generic right now. Like, not generic, like, in regards to it being bad, but like, you can tell that he's just going to be a very solid center back in the general sense with his stat increase. And then we're probably going to score a nice little goal right here. Nice little body feint. Wait for players to make certain runs to open up the space. Bam. This is when people get, like, bunched up in the middle, and you just got to slowly progress forward. Slowly progress forward. Bahabek. Just little small dribbles to open up the space. Use your CDMs because your CDMs like to open up the space for you, essentially. And we're just going to get really lucky here and not do the heel-to-heel.
He's getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. He has to be
That's 100% a penalty. We'll go on from there.
as well. Now Lingard.
Tackle, instant transition. That's like a FIFA mechanic nowadays where you can overcommit somewhere and then be able to switch the play instantly, and obviously he's very good at doing that specific tackle and then transitioning instantly, which, again, not a great mechanic to have in a game like FIFA, but it is what it is.
Sissoko.
Oh, great little tackle there with de Ligt. Very nicely done. Nice little lunging tackle, too, that goes directly towards the ball. Wasn't a bad tackle at all there. We might be able to get a nice little attacking opportunity right here if he does that touch. He does. Let's get some skill moves off here. Nice little body feint. Ball roll, touch. Ball roll, angled. There it is. Nice little goal there. So, started off with Ligt making a very good tackle. Open up the space really nicely for us, and we end up scoring an opportunity because of it. Alright, we're going to use Ligt here without the shadow chemistry style. We're going to hold this general area right here. He does a pretty generic job there. But you don't always want to overcommit forward because they always want to make that pass backwards. Ligt again using this. You see this part right here. Look at his card. Look at his physical structure. You see how big this dude is in comparison to Murillo, who's right next to him? He's massive. That part right there of center backs makes a huge, huge difference in regards to whether or not they're going to defend really well. That's why Van Dijk's overpowered in this game, because of the fact that he has such a huge bulk with great stats with that bulk, right? That's what makes that card super, super good. Might be able to open up the space here really quickly. Bam. This guy's going to make a run. We're not going to overcommit that. There it is. First time pass. First time shot. And his defender blocked it. I just want to use Ligt by himself here. I want to see what his transitioning is like. I like the card, man. I still think it needs a shadow card. If this card had pace with the physical that he has right now, disgusting. That's terrible off the ball movement. That's why I always look for strikers that have good attacking positioning, because that's the transitioning runs that I always look for. You see how he just kept committing forward? I really, really hate when my strikers do that. I like when I am attacking the play with the cam, I don't have to wait for them to get into the positions, right? Like, Bobek's card is a usable card, but that's what separates some of the really good cards with cards like him. Let's see what his dribbling is like. Yeah, for a center back, that's all, like his stock already too. Fake shots don't register in this game, but yeah, with his stock in the game, guys, the dribbling is good enough. Like, you don't have to improve it. Like I said, I think if you guys end up getting the card, just give him a shadow, give him that plus 15 in acceleration and sprint speed. Alright guys, so we just did one game because, you know, it's kind of boring to do player reviews for defenders unless they're fullbacks, because fullbacks actually get themselves involved in the attacking play, especially if you have them on balanced instructions or stay back while attacking. But, you know, a center back is just a center back. You know, there's a lot of really, really good center backs in this game. In regards to Ligt's card, you know, it's a good center back, but I wouldn't pay the 1.1 million coins for the card because of the amount of quality center backs that exist in this game that can do a good job for you. Not 1.1 million coins worth a good job, but still do a pretty decent job. It was a fun card to use for the one game that I used him in. His off-the-ball movement is good. His on-the-ball movement is good. I don't really have any complaints about the card. It's just that, you know, for a center back, the price range of the card is crazy because it's not really worth it. In my opinion, it would be worth it if that was Virgil van Dijk. Virgil van Dijk's rare gold card is like rare gold Conte. Like, those two guys are such a nuisance to play against. And if those two get upgraded to Team of the Year cards, they're obviously going to be incredible, right? Ligt, it was very noticeable that I needed the shadow chemistry style on him. To be honest with you guys, I didn't really feel like I needed to improve anything else in the card, because everything else that's good on his card was very noticeable. I honestly didn't need to improve it. The 4-star weak foot helps a lot. The fact that he's 6'2" with a huge stock in game helps a lot. Medium high work rates. Yeah, there's no complaints. It's just that I personally wouldn't pay 1.2 million coins for the card. I'm actually kind of curious because I want to see how much Van Dijk is, because Van Dijk is 100% going to be overpowered to play against. And he is 4 million coins worth for a center back. So there you have it. This card is going to be on another level of disgusting to get past. Don't even look at the agility and balance because he's just so stupid in this game. But yeah, that's the Ligt review. I'm sorry if you guys wanted to see more games. It is kind of boring to do reviews for the defenders. But if you guys do want to see more in the future, be sure to let me know in the comment section down below. I just wanted to do like a little trial run with a center back because I don't remember if I did center back reviews before. I know that I've done full back reviews before, and they've done okay. So this may be one of the first times I've done a center back review. So just let me know. Oh wait, no, I'm an idiot. I did flashback David Luiz, but it's also an SBC that you have to unlock instead of a card that you actually have to buy. So there's a little bit of a different concept there. So yeah, just let me know if you guys want to see player reviews for the defenders as well. I can definitely get ones for Robertson and Trent Alexander-Arnold as well. And yeah, I'll see you guys for the next video. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.